Well, hello folks, welcome to episode 5 of our 15th season here at Riga FC. I'm the Custom Prophet. This is the Latvian job, and we've come to the last couple of games in the Champions League. It's gone really well since we were last together, and we have a real chance of qualifying for the Champions League knockout stages, and we could even top the group if results go the right way for us. So as you can see, things have gone very, very nicely. We haven't lost since we were last together. We haven't even drawn since we were last together. In general, we have won every single game. That included winning the cup and winning the league with over 100 points. So let's have a little look at the league. Ventspils will be in next year. Yes, 106 points. We got one draw in the entire season against Spartaks. But other than that, we were unstoppable. Looked really good. Top 2 goal scorers in the league with 32 and 23 goals. That's not bad. Top average rating. Our fantastic midfielder, Karadzic. Not the top assists man. We were second in that, which is a bit of a surprise. And unsurprising, we got the most amount of clean sheets. So it's all been very, very good in the league. In the cup, we got through. We played Spartaks in the final. Comfortable victory there. Local derby against RFS in the semis. We absolutely dominated that. So we've won this cup for many, many years on the trot. Not as many as the league, but we are pretty good in the cup. But the Champions League is where it is all at. And last time we saw a 3-1 loss away against Manchester United. Probably not entirely surprising. But then we followed that up with a 1-0 victory away against Spartak Moscow. They're still playing in a neutral venue. Lisinovs with an early goal. It was an even match, but it was pleasing to get the result over them. Then played Legia Warsaw, is it? Who is this? Legia Warsaw. And beat them 2-0, goals from Lima and Crittenden. Comfortable victory, but the real comfortable one was the away game. They had a player sent off, and we dominated the second half. Goals from Kiat, Crittenden, Karadzic and Lisinovs. So we get to this point, we're going to be playing Manchester United today. If we win that match, I think we pretty much guarantee ourselves Champions League knockout football. Spartaks can catch us up because obviously they're going to be playing Legia Warsaw and they'll be beating them undoubtedly. They got the home game, so I'm not really expecting anything massively surprising there. But we've then got to play Spartaks after that, Spartak Moscow after that. So should be quite an interesting one, and we beat them away from home. Both those games today. Let's get into the first one. So here we go. Early games have already been played. Maybe a bit of a surprise. Club Brugge doing very, very well at the minute. I'm not quite sure how they're doing this. A good draw there with Benfica. And the big surprise, Atletico Madrid again struggling. This time losing 2-1 against Copenhagen at home. My God. Let's go and play Manchester United. This should be a fun one, I think. This should be a fun one. I think we've got enough about us to get a result out of this. I just don't quite know, whether everyone's going to be up for it. Right, team we're going with, and the big worry here is that we have lost goalkeeper Kleber Francesco out for a couple of weeks. So that's not great. So he's missing today. We've got the Latvian Raksekakis in goal. Never say his name. So that's a bit of a definitely big downgrade. But the team, other than that, is as strong as it could be. We've got Sitz, Lisinovs and Crittenden up top. I don't think that's the strongest strike force, and we've got a couple of players coming in to really bolster that, and I'm excited about those. Midfield, though, I think it's possibly the strongest midfield we've ever had, these three. Kiadio, Kiat and Karadzic. I don't think Bamble would get into that side. This is how good I think they are. And the back line is Bjekic, Lima, Mendia and the centre-back with the rubbish player in goal. So, bench is pretty strong. We just don't have a goalkeeper. I'm excited. I'm excited to see how we'll do. I just wish we had the full team. It's a bit of a worry having a second choice goalkeeper in there, considering how much worse he is than our first choice. Let's get in, see what we can do. Right, kicking off. It's going to be a fun one, I think. I genuinely believe we're going to give them a decent game at least. So we've got some dynamic players in this side. If we can give it to the midfielders, I think we've got a chance. Great ball into Crittenden, though. And it's a beautiful ball. It's Karadzic. I told you he was good. He runs through. It's a stunning ball in from Crittenden, the Englishman. And 8 minutes on the clock, and we are 1-0 up. Well, let's have a look at this again, because this was brilliant play. Crittenden down the left side. He just took his time. A beautiful ball. Karadzic ran from deep. They didn't pick him up, and he was there to finish it off. Great start. Maybe a chance the other way around. It's Mason Greenwood. Oh my God, that is unlucky. But is that going to be disallowed? Beckios may well have strayed offside there. I'm not sure. It is disallowed. I mean, that would have been unlucky, wouldn't it? A huge deflection from Greenwood. Goalkeeper had it covered, and yeah, he was. Yeah, that was good. Right, corner for us. We haven't picked it up, but Chiardio's got it here. He's Karadzic. Oh, over the top. Goalkeeper made the save, and a nice little bit of play there, but he was offside anyway. Good start. Another corner opportunity. We don't have the likes of Aldrikis, which does make us a little bit more vulnerable, and Greenwood has picked it up on this left side. And they're making the most of this little break they've got on. Mashau. He's going to chip it in. It's a header, and we've cleared it. Into Lysinovs. Now, can he find the pass? I'm amazed he keeps up the play. I mean, he's such an effective player, considering he's like a 2-star player. Well, Spartak Moscow 1-0 up in their game, so we're doing what we need to do. All very good at the minute, but yeah, it's good. You just need to keep this up. Keep this up in the second half, or we'll be good. So we get into the end of the game. We've made a load of subs, and United have not had a highlight at all. It's just been we've nullified them. Okay, they've had some chances, and okay, we didn't really create anything in the second half, apart from one really good chance by the look of it. We didn't get to see that. But yeah, happy with the second half, absolutely. If we can avoid highlights, very, very happy. Goalkeeper did well, despite me blurring about it. Won that 1-0. Brilliant stuff. So, we are ahead of Manchester United, and we just have Spartak Moscow to play. If we win that game, possibly even if we draw that game, let's just move forward. If we draw that game, I think... Let's have a look where we are. So we are... Wow. Manchester United are below Spartak Moscow. I'm almost... Oh no, if we lose this, that could be a mess. I don't want to go there. So, yeah, if we draw this game, that guarantees us top position, which is great. Spartak Moscow won 2-0 in their game. But the fact we're able to play the likes of Manchester United, compete with them, first half we looked really good, and we just kind of slowed it down, got a little bit more defensive in the second half, but it's fine. We were effective. Right, we're going to move forward, and we're going to play game number 2 in a second. Okay, here we are. We're back for the final group game. We could make some history today. Riga have never finished top of a Champions League group, so they could definitely do that today. A home match against Spartak Moscow. It's probably one of the easier matches they will have played in the Champions League, other than some of the likes of Warsaw or maybe one or two of the other clubs. So yeah, there's a real chance here. We've got to sort the team out because Chiardio is out injured. So we've got Kleber Francesco. He's on the bench. He's not quite back fit. Goalkeeper Razakovic, the Latvian we've got in there, who he's there basically for Latvia numbers. He's said to us he wants to leave at the end of his contract. He is actually a Latvian international keeper. We've really quite developed him nicely, and he's not a bad goalkeeper anymore. looking at this for the level of Latvia. So we might have to bring in another Latvian goalkeeper or try and develop one we might have in the pipeline. I don't think there is many there though. Right then, folks. Okay, very similar side to last time. Only difference is we have got Lorenzo in for Kiadio, and Radzavelevic is coming in for the centre-back, who is a little bit on the tired side, so we've just kept him out. But minor changes and not in positions that I think will be difficult for us. Lysinov's, I'm sure that's not always been his face. Right, snowing, or it has snowed. I'm excited about this because this would be awesome if we could get it. So I definitely think we're good enough to, and the snow is not going to be something that bothers us. But here's Bajakic, first highlight, 11 minutes on the clock. Crittenden, Kiat finds Bajakic on the left side. He plays it in. Lysinovs has a bit of a flight with his head, and it's just gone over. A lot of Spartak fans here. Well, here we go. Karadzic. It's in. Oh, the goalkeeper makes the save. Hubert. I mean, I guess the real fun thing would be if somehow we managed to lose this and somehow we managed to end up third, which I think technically is possible, but it would have to be just a bizarre set of circumstances. At the moment, we're looking all right. Wow, goalkeeper actually made the save there. I didn't see it with the snow, but he got his body behind it, which was fine. Nice shot from distance. And wow, that was that was saved. Come on, we need a little bit more than this. I encourage them. We have cleared it. It's gone back in. We're actually going to get our feet on the ball. There we go. Right. Back with their goalkeeper. We've picked up Lorenzo, who I think is a quality player to be able to bring in. I do like him a lot. He's been playing up front quite a lot. Missed the pass though. But we don't rush at the back, and we probe again. Here is the guy who's been playing on the left side. He just comes in on the right side and absolutely smashes it past the goalkeeper. It's 1-0, and we're looking like we're going to win the league, the Champions League group stages. Here's Bajakic, 29 minutes on, we're 1-0 up. Can we consolidate this? Beautiful little chip over the top. It's sits. He's got it, the Latvian. And in we go, Crittenden. That's not the best bit of play, but there we go. It sits. It's gone over again. Wow! Hit the angle of bar and crossbar. Bar and crossbar. No, post and crossbar. Right, another chance. We seem to be winning a lot of these headers, which is nice. And there's another one. Bajakic. It's really hard to see it with the snow, isn't it? Bajakic just picks it up again. Says, "That's mine." Hands off. Lorenzo round the corner. Kiat. Goalkeeper, I've been pleased with him. He's done all right. He's not looked at all a liability, which I thought he might be. Well, we're coming down this right side now. He's looked pretty strong down here. This is where the goal came from. Karadzic. Here's he going to have another shot. Oh, this time he couldn't find the bottom corner, but there's only one team in it at the minute. And Kozlov loses out. They cannot get near us. Lysinovs. Beautiful ball out to this side. Another chance. This time the goalkeeper gets a hand to it. And they don't know what to do with that right back, do they? He's just cutting inside and shooting constantly. It's great stuff. There we go. Another attack. Bajakic. Oh, and sits. Should have scored at the far post. We have been dominant. It's been good stuff. I'm really, really happy with this. 1-0 is never enough, though. Kozlov. We do clear it. And what's this? Man. Oh, off the post. Wow. chance out of nothing. So it might be us with all the chances, but they are getting a few shots in. Well, their goalkeeper has been outstanding to be able to manage to save. 9 saves he's made. Very, very strong. We have all the possession. We look really good. We don't look tired in the slightest. More of the same, please, guys. More of the same. Right, what is this? Is kickoff highlight? I don't really know. I mean, it would be disappointing to concede this early in the second half. It's a half decent ball there. We're forcing them to shoot from distance, which is kind of what you want, isn't it? Playing the ball around just in this slightly worrying area. They've got a lot of men in and around the box, and this is a chance. And there we go. It's Man who scores. Really descriptive. It's a lovely ball in, and yeah, we just switched off a little bit, I think, at the back. So triple change made, and I think we needed it. We just don't look particularly effective in this second half. Centre backs come on the right side, and this is because Bajakic is injured. So it was swapped Radzevic on back to the left side, where he's having a great game on the right, but that's fine. We're bringing Duncan Crittenden's coming off. He had a great game in the last one, but not quite having it today. Benali's on for him. And Lorenzo, again, not playing that great. And we're bringing Chiadio on, who he can definitely make the last sort of 20 minutes or so if we need him. Right, we just managed to get ahead of them there. Lorenzo, Lysinovs, it's in. It's not Lorenzo at all, it's Lysinovs. I thought that was way over the bar, but no, not in the slightest. Beautiful bit of play here. Let's just have a look at this one again. Kaladzic just nips in, and 2 Latvian strikers there. And the goalkeeper, I don't know what he was trying to do there, but it didn't look the most convincing. So, they managed to, are going to get back at us again. Baturina. Oh, they have, they have. Although we're looking at the referee, Man United have just gone ahead. So if we finish like this, it's fine. Actually, it is a goal. It is, as long as we don't go one more goal behind, because we just stay 1 point ahead of Manchester United, the maximum points they could get. It's a beautiful ball through. It's Karadzic. A little chip over the goalkeeper. I mean, it looked like he chipped it underneath him, but I think that was just the graphics engine doing something funny there. We're 3-2 up now. Very, very good. It's a bit of a fun game, this one. Right at the end here. What are we going to do? Well, he cleared it, but it's gone straight to the Russians. They've not let us have our own way in this game. I thought this would be a lot easier than it has been, and the goalkeeper makes a cracking save there. We're coming right to the end of this, just the last minute of the game. Moscow playing it around at the back. I think they need 2 goals to get back into this, and even if they score them, I don't think they've got a hope. So yeah, I think they're out. Whatever happens, they'll be playing Europa League football after I was going to say after Christmas. It will be after Christmas, won't it? So yeah, we're just sauntering in to the end of this game. 3-2, 5 out of 6 games won. Not bad at all, is it? We've had a lot of chances here, not made the most of them. We could have been a bit better in front of goal, and given up a couple of chances that maybe we shouldn't have. A 1.5, a 0.09. XG is not that high actually, but yeah, goals from Radzevic, Lysinovs and Karadzic. That's all we need, isn't it? We are group winners. That's massive. Never done that before. We finished top of the group, and that may give us a little bit of an advantage going into the next one. So we're going to have a little look at who we could get. Well, actually what we'll do is we'll move forward to the draw, which is in a couple of days' time. Right, here we go. It's the Champions Cup first knockout round here. So we are going to be a seeded team, so we can't play Atletico Madrid. Shame. Porto. Shame. I've taken either of those. Liverpool, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Inter, Manchester City. All of those look tough. But who have we got? So we can't play Manchester United. That's fine. Rubin Kazan. Wow. We would absolutely take them. Milan. Don't know. I think we've played them before, have we? I don't know. Leipzig, maybe. Benfica, maybe. Paris Saint-Germain, no thanks. Arsenal, Bayern Munich, no thanks. So if we could get potentially a tie that we could get through here. Right, I accidentally pressed draw everything, and we got Benfica. I don't think that is a terrible draw. Now, if we played them before, I feel we might have done, We've played a few Portuguese sides and had some good stuff. Yeah, we played them in the second knockout round of the Europa League last season, was it? Yeah, earlier this season, and we beat them. Yeah, I remember that, and it wasn't. I wasn't expecting to, but we did manage to beat them. So, and we played quite well in that second match as well. So, yeah, I think there's a chance there, I think there's a chance there. And if we get through that, well, who the heck knows? Yeah, so let me know in the comments. We've done this one before. We've beaten Benfica before. Can we do it again to get to the quarterfinals of the Champions League? That would be absolutely awesome to get that close to glory. It's not going to happen, surely, but you never know. Anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe if you are new, and join me next time for the match against Benfica. Goodbye.